Alright guys, what's up? This is JKim and I'll be doing top 5 shotguns in Gods of Boom right now. Number 5 on the list is Reaper. Reaper has great fire rate, cool animation. It's an awesome looking gun. When it first came out, everyone was killing everyone with it, running crazy fast after collecting the cell. But after the huge nerf on the speed boost and shield regeneration, everybody ditched it. However, Reaper just got buffed after the update. 25% of shield regenerates instantly and 25% gets back slowly. But yeah, I mean, the damage is not high enough to compete to other shotguns in my opinion. That's why it's number 5 on my list. Number 4 on my list is Orion. Orion is very hard to control. When it's scoped, the maximum damage is done at the maximum range, so the damage reduces as the target is closer. But when it's not scoped, the maximum damage is at the closest range. So you have to know when to scope and when to not scope. So you have to be constantly aware how far your enemies are so you can scope in or scope out. That's why it's a very hard gun to control, and it has a weird recoil when you scope in. It's very hard to hit the head, for me at least. But the damage is very high, so once you master how to use this gun, it's gonna be very deadly. Number 3 on the list, actually there are 2 guns, Bear Trap and Dolorous. I put these 2 guns together because of the mechanism of these 2 guns. It seemed very similar to me. Very high damage but low fire rate with a reload. So I believe wearing Cheetah is a must to maximize its potential. Bear Trap has cool perk of leaving trap down when you eliminate the enemy. When this gun first came out, everybody hated it because of its low fire rate, but as time goes by, people figured out how to use this gun with knifing, and people start to use Bear Trap so much more. As for Dolorous, Dolorous has been out there for so long. It's been very consistent. It never got buffed or nerfed, and it's a very high damage shotgun. It has a very good range, so people use it a lot with sniper, and I personally really like this gun. And down to number 2 on the list is Berserker. When Berserker first got buffed, I could not believe how strong it was. I mean, look at the damage, it's only 2148. It's only 2k gold. I know it's a lot to some of you, but comparing to other really strong shotguns in the game, it's not very expensive. Using Berserker with Undying is very deadly because of its perk. If you have low HP, you're gonna do more damage to your target, and Berserker has very high fire rate, but it's kind of ugly though. But but this would be the best investment you could do with gold if you do not hold any fragment shotguns. Number 1 on the list are 2 guns actually, because I feel like they're very close to one another. There are Joker and Porcupine. I know these top 3 guns, Bear Trap, Dolorous, Berserker, Joker, and Porcupine, can be listed differently to different people, but I put Joker and Porcupine on my best shotgun list in game because of its fire rate and high damage. Also, they are very easy to control. Joker's damage may vary on each shot, that's why it's called Joker. You cannot predict what's gonna happen, so it's a little bit hard to know when to knife sometimes, but Joker itself is strong enough to take down your enemies. As for porcupine, porcupine has been out there for so long, but it's just got huge buff a couple of months ago. Its fire damage over time does very good amount of damage, so you can actually die first and let your enemy burn to death with you. Porcupine is very easy to control and has very high fire rate. I know it's not the cheapest gun in game, but I would save up my gold by not changing in-game name for this gun. This was actually my first gold gun, and I remember saving for about 3 months. Alright, that is it for my top 5 shotguns in game right now. Hope you guys liked it. If you disagree, you can comment down below, and if you like it, please click on that like button, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Thanks.